Halo cuy, balik lagi kita live dulu ya cuy. Kita live dulu sebentar ya cuy. Kita hiburan dulu malam-malam menjelang pagi cuy. Kali ini masih manajer karir cuy. Coba peruntungan di Oxford United cuy. Di Championship cuy. Semoga bisa bawa naik ke Premier League ya cuy. Oxford United. Oke cuy, kita hiburan dulu cuy. Ya mau komen-komen langsung aja tulis di kolom komentar ya cuy. Kita lanjut aja cuy. Selamat menyaksikan cuy. Kita lihat dulu pemainnya cuy. Udah 3 Romani. Oke cuy, kita like shit. 36 cuy, mesti jual pemain dulu nih cuy, kebanyakan pemainnya. Oke cuy, kita lanjut aja dulu cuy. Kita coba main di gamenya cuy. Tiga ratus 40, coba gope dia mau ya cuy. 340 sudah di batas maksimum cuy, penjualan tertingginya. cuy, nggak mau. Namaku Revan, lingkaran cahaya. Apakah Anda membutuhkan saran pemain? Boleh cuy, tulis aja cuy di kolom komentar cuy pemainnya. Cuman Oxford ini budgetnya tipis cuy.
High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. It's live on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kick-off with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Oxford United, and they take on Norwich City.
Well, there's a real buzz around the ground for this opening game. Promoted last season, I, along with many fans I spoke to, expect them to just about avoid the drop. Let's hope that's the case.
Bisa dibilang masih teman-teman tunjangan, ini di bawah lagi.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Brodowski akan masuk budget pemain muda apa gimana sih?
And a look at the starting 11 for Norwich.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And the game begins. Versailles. Sargent. Top-class defending. Ole Romani. This looks interesting. As eyes will go. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. He's driven in the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Springett. Tony Springett. Possession lost. On the ball, Chavez. Romani. Oh, that's splendid play. Keeping the ball moving. He could pick out a teammate. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. Stuart, what do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, first and foremost, he can't make any silly mistakes because all eyes will be on him. But I'm expecting a solid and dependable display from him because he's an excellent goalkeeper who will certainly improve them.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Versailles. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Josh Sargent. Determined defending. Harris. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Goalkeeping there. McLean. Versailles. Now with Springett. That's useful play. Plenty of support here. Could be. A tremendous block. Playing it short. There's the cutback. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Romini. I must say, this looks promising. Here's Chavez. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Then. And goal news to bring you from the Queen's Park Rangers game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for QPR. It's now 1-0 with 29 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward, but quick thinking defensively. Sargent. For side. I'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Now what can they do from here? Alho. Could be dangerous. Superbly read and executed. Credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. Possession lost by Norwich. Creative look about this. Could be threatening. Still could put it away. Can he play it in? Might lead to a chance. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front. But the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move and he can continue to develop his career.
And this pressing approach is inducing a bit of panic. Very effective pass. Can he put it in? A glorious chance. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Tony Springett. How can he take them on and beat them? It looks promising. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There was hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Alho. And something has happened in the QPR game. Alex is going to tell us exactly what.
It's a goal for West Brom. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 46 minutes played. They've been fast out of the blocks here in the second half, Derek.
Alex with the info as ever. This could square the game. And the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Real chance. Great defending. Must finish. On the cusp of making it a hat-trick here.
Well, his finishing has been so good today, so that was a chance for the hat-trick. But I'm sure he'll get another one before too long.
Mark Harris. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Jakob Sørensen. Well read to win possession back. Romini. Decisive pass. And it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Right, someone has scored in the Middlesbrough game. Alex Scott is waiting to give us the information.
Yep, second one for Middlesbrough. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 58 minutes played. This is what we love to see. Back to you, Derek.
Thank you, Alex. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Romini. Oh, that's splendid play. Great opportunity. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? The drama of the Carabao Cup, and it's live with us here on EA TV. It's Oxford United taking on Leeds United.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
Determined defending. Jakob Sørensen. Sørensen. Right, a change to the scoreline I'm hearing in the Millwall game. Alex, what news do you have for us?
It's a goal.
Oh, he's hit the post! Now, To alter things, here's the substitution. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. To confirm, Watford did find the net in that game. And it's now a genuine chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Sørensen. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Borja Sainz. McLean. Really getting stuck in. Dembele. Oh, good vision. The pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Sørensen. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Chavez. Just 10 minutes remaining here. A chance to whip it in. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Okay, a goal to let you know about in the Queen's Park Rangers match. Here with the information is Alex.
It's a second goal for Queen's Park Rangers. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They're back in this now with just under 10 minutes to go. The fans are in.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. And saved by the keeper. Delivering it. Clearance needed to be better. And a time for cool heads. Nunez. And passing it through. Could reduce the deficit. Still alive. No defensive resilience there. And the referee sees it as a good challenge. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Crowd encouraging him to take it on. Wonderful chance. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, what a great start for them. They showed discipline, aggression. They also played some good football. It's been the perfect day for them.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
review dulu cuy.
Some questions regarding the match.
Latihan bagus juga sih, banyak enteng dia mainnya cuy. Gokil sih dia posisinya bagus juga sih Placetan. Backnya juga kuat sih cuy, tapi mesti harus ada tangan pemain dulu.
Thank you so much for your time.
Chavez kayaknya cedera tuh cuy. Emang butuh back lagi kayaknya cuy. Oh cuman 5 hari cuy, untung gak lama cuy. Tom Watson nih, coba kita cek dulu cuy. Gonzales, coba kita cek juga cuy. Miss Lebron, coba kita cek juga cuy. Kalum Kavana, kita cek juga nih cuy. Tom Bloxman, kita cek lagi cuy. Boleh juga nih Alex Scott cuy, kita cek juga cuy. Kita cek juga cuy. Popov, Kita cek Grodowski cuy. Wah, kayaknya Grodowski ini cuy. Sprint speednya kayaknya kenceng nih cuy. Kita cek dulu ya cuy. Aduh, staffnya busi cuy, lagi sibuk cuy. Nanti kita cek lagi cuy. Lagi belum bisa cek cuy, udah kepenuhan ngecek pemainnya. Oh, Liga 3. Laku juga cuy, Batsau. Excellent deal cuy. 1,7 masih bisa ya, 1,5 oke lah ya. Ruben Rodriguez 1,3. 2 juta kalau mau ya cuy. 2 juta lepas cuy. Salah kalau nggak mau cuy. Satu tiga juga cuy. 2 juta kalau mau lepas ya cuy. Ya, kita coba Romney ya cuy. Dembele, Workman. Oke cuy, kita gas cuy.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is live action from the Carabao Cup. It's Oxford United up against Leeds United.
Well, Derek, players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack. Good luck.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre forward, and those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
Apa sama di Championship juga tentu.
And the match is underway. Idris El Mizouni. Ole Romani. Jurgensen. Will he play it in? Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he put it away? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. This will be a
Romani nggak mau naik, dia malah ke tengah mulu itu.
United throwing. The cross is on. And an astute piece of defending. Volks. Ole Romani. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. Stuart, what do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, he's a good player, no doubt about that, and he will certainly improve their midfield. I just hope he settles in quickly and shows us what an effect he can have on this team.
And threading it through. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
To Arvist. Jurgensen. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Tyler Goodrum. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Space afforded him. Oh, that's a really good run. Corner awarded. Who can he pick out? And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Will Volks. Now with Moore. Nelson. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Might work out. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
1-0 then. Chambers. Schmidt. What can they do from here? Well, possibilities in the centre. They keep plugging away. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Chance to even things up here. In it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. F.C MUSIM. The tackle taken away. Lee. On to Moore. Jurgensen. Header to Avist. And at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And the referee has decided to expel him.
And he can only have himself to blame. It's going to be interesting to see how they adjust now.
Greg Lee, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Nyonto. And space to attack. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. To Avist. Interception to snuff out the danger. Tanaka. Chambers. Nyonto. Bamford. Now with Brannigan. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Opportunity in the wide area. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. F.C MUSIM. Romani. Greg Lee. Trying to find the right angle of attack. And quick thinking defensively. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, he's been the stat. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And space here on the flank. Well, possibilities inside the box. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Chambers. Byram. Chambers. Wilfried Nyonto. On to Bamford. He's found a pocket of space. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Well, transfer news for Arsenal supporters. It appears they've got their man, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact.
Oh, look at this, they must score! Well, I think in fairness, the keeper was expecting to be worked a bit more.
I can't believe he didn't score there. Mind you, nor can he.
Cameron Brannigan. And Leeds couldn't keep it. Headed to Harvest. And teammates to play it to. This looks interesting. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. And a textbook interception. "30 minutes left for play." And they need to get tighter here, but timely defending when it mattered. A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's Oxford United up against Coventry City.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Nyonto. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. And goes for goal! Denied by the bar. Back in play here. An important challenge. Opportunity. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And over it comes. No-nonsense piece of defending. They've regained possession. Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship, live on EA TV. It's Leeds United facing West Bromwich Albion. Options in the middle. Teammate available. Decent position. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and from there he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Now with Rothwell. On to Bamford. Tanaka. Wilfried Nyonko. Terrific block. Kudrum. Now can they hit them on the counter? Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Schmidt with it now. Brendan Aronson. Are showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Joe Bennett. Good idea. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Aronson. And giving them too much space on the flank. And an effective clearance. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Can they profit from this? Well, it needed to be just a bit quicker. This could be it! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Can someone get on the end of this? Not a particularly good corner there. What a brilliant pass. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Schmidt with it now. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Byram. Tanaka. Aronson. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, they had to work hard for it today. Very little to split between the teams over the 90 minutes. And they had to be quite resilient at times. They've come through that now and will certainly fancy their chances in the next round.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.
Oke cuy, kita lanjut lagi cuy. Marcelino mana mau mahal ini cuy. Budgetnya tipis cuy. Kita lihat lagi cuy, batas transfer sampai kapan cuy. 16 hari lagi. Nyari pemainnya kemana nih cuy, kita carinya. Kita cari di sini. Free agent, kita cari striker. Ini banyak yang gratisan cuy. Kita cari pemain muda cuy, mau nggak mau cuy, budgetnya tipis. Oke cuy, nggak bisa cek pemain banyak-banyak cuy. Elliot Moore 19 belum nih. Coba 2,6 kali cuy ya. 2,6 kita lepas cuy. Lari 75 cuy. Simpen dulu kali ya. Kita cari back dulu cuy. Cari back dulu cuy. Ada rekomen pemain gak cuy? Back muda murah cuy, gaji nggak mahal cuy. Gimana cuy, ada rekomen back muda nggak cuy? Terbatas cuy buat ngecek pemainnya. nggak bisa milih banyak cuy pemainnya cuy. Oke lah cuy, kita lanjut ke pertandingan berikutnya aja cuy. Coventry City cuy ketemunya. Tujuh satu. Tujuh lumayan juga sih cuy. Simpan dulu aja cuy pemain gratisan cuy. Udah kebeli dia cuy. Lagi juga kebeli cuy, suwe. Boleh juga nih cuy. Montes. Oke, kita nego dulu aja cuy ya. 17,5. 17,5 cuy, gaji paling minim ya cuy. dapat main gratisan lagi cuy, murah cuy. melawan Coventry cuy. Oke lah cuy, kita live cukup sampai di sini cuy ya. Besok kita lanjut lagi cuy, udah pagi cuy. Terima kasih cuy yang udah setia nonton dari awal sampai akhir cuy. Semoga kalian terhibur ya cuy. Terima kasih juga yang udah komen-komen cuy. Namaku Revan, thank you bro. Mungkin Grodowski kita cek nanti ya selanjutnya cuy. Oke cuy, semoga kalian terhibur ya cuy dan gak bosan-bosan nonton live cuy. Kita ramein cuy live streaming ini ya cuy. Terima kasih cuy. Sampai jumpa lagi besok cuy. Selamat pagi cuy.